Righty, they are all taped up. I'm using tape because I never know whether I'm going to use this album or not, whether it's just going to be one of those that sits in my shop and ladies use as an example. So I am thinking that I'm going to stick these to the side so that I've got space to add words and stuff down the side, and I'm going to try my hardest to be a little bit random, which is, I suppose I am a bit random. Now I need to be careful here. Oh, it's okay because I can add a small one behind. That'll work. So let's use one of these and pop it here. Like so. And then the back of it, I'm going to, I could put another one the same size, but instead of doing that I'm actually going to pop a 6. Okay, so I've got a 6x4, and then I've got a little bit of space there to either journal or add a bit of embellishing. I've got another, remember that when you stick these down, you don't want to stick them over any folds, so even any moving parts should never ever have any photos and stuff stuck over it, because it's going to come apart eventually. So rather use rather cut. It's just my personal opinion. So you see there is space at the top here for another. So these are, like I said to you, these are just sort of 6x6, 6x4s, 3x3s and 3x4s. I'm going to put this one to the outside. And then we can come back and we can do a bit of embellishing with that. Okay, flipping over. This is all about the holiday, so I may not even have enough. I may not even have enough mats here. And honestly, you're going to be doing this to suit you. I'm one of those teachers that I like to give you options. My first class I ever attended for scrapbooking, the lady was like, you're going to come in and you're going to do this page and this is what, and she was like prescribing to me, and there was no chance of being creative or artistic at all. I'm not artistic. I'm pretty creative, but I'm not artistic. But I don't like people prescribing to me how I need to do something. You're also going to do these according to your photos. So I'm giving you some little options just so you can see arrangements is pretty much all I'm doing for you currently. And then what you will be doing as well is you also want to make it so that the eye, when the eye looks at it, like here, I'm going to line this one up. I've lined that up so it's a complete line. It just, I don't know, it makes it more appealing on the eye. Well, it makes it more appealing on my eye. So if you don't like that, lose that train of thinking. I'm trying to line this up. And what I should have done is probably move that one over. Okay, and this one I'm just going to pop up the top, and I'm going to line it up with that top one, line it up with the bottom one, so this one should be a little bit further over. Lining that up like so, And this one, before I stick it properly, because I don't think I applied much pressure to it, I'm going to carefully lift it. There we go. And I'm just going to move it over to give me a little bit of space. Okay, I'm going to leave that because I can come in with a journaling card like so. So on this page already we've got space either for a journaling card. That one doesn't pop. We could even overlap and put a journaling card if we want. We could have something like that where you've got a very special memory, and then you can embellish it. And we've also got spaces here. We'll see how we go, because we could also come in with some, I love doing a little overlap as well. So something like that where you got two photos. In fact, I'm going to stick one there like that. Apologies. So all I'm going to do is that border I'm going to replicate down the bottom, that space. Okay, and I can still get photos in. So I've got there, and I've got a space for journaling. I've got there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 on this side. Now we're going on to this side, and I'm going to do a biggie. Didn't really want anything sticking out there. It's just a case of trying now. I'm going to do 2 3x3s on this page. I think these would look nice if they were matted in black. And obviously I'm sticking down with a minuscule amount of tape. I probably normally would have just glued them down. Okay. This one's rather nice because it's got space for 2 3x3s. It would be lovely if I had 2 3x3s. So I'm going to cut some extras. Should I put a bit of sorry, they're 4x4s. Talking about 3x3s. 4x4. We have got, so I'm just checking on this side, we've got a lot of landscape or not. Okay, we have got a few, so I'm thinking of putting a portrait. If we didn't have double, just trying to work some magic here. I might have to cut a few more little mats. I think I'm going to cut a few little half, so these are 4x3s, so 3x2s. What are these for? So 1, 2. And these you do little cut photos, so it would be something that you had cut, if that makes sense. Or it could be journaling. Oh, thank goodness I didn't put tape on that one. Thank goodness I've only got a very little bit of tape on these. Oh, that was silly. That was very silly. Forgot that on this side I already put the 3x3s down. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to remove one of these. The beauty of having very little tape. Sorry, little 3x3. 4x4. Sorry, I'm giving you the wrong sizes again. It's the only problem with taping up like this en masse. Just want to check that it closes. Well, obviously it will close. But let's take this one and let's include a little journaling. Shall we? Or should we just take this off? I do rather like the double. I'm going to leave that. I'm going to come back. I'm going to think about what I want to do. Because I like the 4x4. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to remove this one. And I'm going to put this one here. Going to line it up. There we go. A boardmarker plan. Alrighty, and now we've got this side. So let's use this. And I'm going to keep that because I know I'll find a word or an embellishment or something that I like to go there. Okay, so let's go through this and see. This is page 4 and 5. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Seven, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We could even come in with a 16th one if we wanted. Let's do it. 16. So 16 with that side, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32 photos. So in total in this album, we've got 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, at least 86 photos, plus a few more. So I'm saying we probably would get in close to 100 photos in this album, which is a decent size.